I thought I was safe in the ramen shop. That was my mistake. Akihabara has this way of making you feel like food is comfort. Like if you sit down, order something hot, something simple, the city can't reach you for a while. The place I picked was small. Wooden counter, steam fogging the window, a TV in the corner playing some late night variety show with the volume too low to understand. For the first time since I had landed in Japan, things felt normal. I ordered miso ramen, sat at the counter, watched the steam rise, and I tried not to think about what happened in the past few days. That's when I heard the door chime. Not dramatic, not loud, just a single soft ding, and the temperature in the room changed. I didn't have to turn around. I already knew. She was here, the girl from the arcade. She sat down 2 seats away from me, like she had been doing it her whole life. Like she had a regular order. Like she belonged in a place that didn't belong to her. The chef didn't react. The other customers didn't react. Only me. She ordered nothing. Just sat there watching the steam rise from the broth in front of me. For a long time, neither of us spoke. Then she said, "You're inside the second layer now." I laughed, a little. Not because it was funny, because I didn't know what else to do. Second layer of what? She finally looked at me directly. And for the first time, she looked tired. Like she was remembering something she didn't want to. "This place isn't real," she said. "Not in the way you think." I told her, "I don't understand." She nodded like she was expecting that. Then she leaned in closer to the counter and started talking quietly, like telling a ghost story in the place where ghosts were already listening. "There was a game," she said. "Not released, not sold, not finished. It was made here, in Akihabara, by people who wanted to build a world that could respond to the player." I felt my stomach tighten. She continued. "But the game didn't stop when they closed it. It kept running on anything that could carry it. Arcades, used consoles, old discs, secondhand stores." She tapped on the counter lightly. Once, twice, like matching the rhythm only she can hear. And then it started writing players into it. I stared at her. "Writing them?" I asked. She nodded. Every player who noticed the second rhythm becomes a character. I felt my chopsticks slip slightly in my hand. She wasn't done. And characters don't stay outside the story for long. The ramen chef called out an order in the background. Normal, human, unaware. But her voice kept cutting through it. "I tried to warn the first one," she said, "in the arcade. But once you hear it, you stop being outside it." I asked her what happens next. She looked down at the bowl of ramen. The steam was rising higher now, too high, almost forming shapes. "Next," she said quietly, "the story starts using your memories as location." I froze. She reached into her pocket and placed something on the counter. Another small arcade token. Warm again. My name scratched into it. Same one. Or another one. "I don't know anymore." Then she added something that made my throat go dry. "You've already visited one of them." I didn't move. She slid the ramen bowl slightly closer to me. And in the steam rising from it, I saw it. A place I had never been, but somehow recognized it. The book off aisles, the anime shop shelves, the arcade floor, all connected like a map, like a system loading rooms I had already walked through. She stood up, and before leaving, she whispered, "When the broth starts showing doors, don't finish the bowl." The door chime rang again. She was gone. No footsteps, no goodbye. Just empty space where she had been sitting. I looked down at the ramen. The steam wasn't rising normally anymore. It was forming a shape, a doorway. And somewhere inside it, I swear I could hear an arcade rhythm starting up again.